Welcome back, awesome Action Toy fans and subscribers. I'm looking at a Marvel Infinite, or they say Marvel Legends, there's not big scale. Marvel Infinite series Maestro, which I believe is Hulk in the future when he turns into an evil director and some alternative timeline. In one breath. Picked this up as part of a bulk buy I did. Cheap, very cheap, which is surprising because I can't find them cheap online really. Like on eBay, silly prices. He does look nice. Let's have a look. Face sculpt is okay. I don't really like that sort of black eyeliner. The green eyes are quite menacing. I like these hands, like gauntleted hands with like almost like a knuckle duster. You can see this hand here, and then this open hand here is really nice. It's got a nice sort of gauntlet metal feel to it. It looks like it's on a ball, but it's not. It's just the way it's sculpted. And his armor, see, I'm thinking, should I use him for sci-fi or fantasy? See, for sci-fi it's pretty cool, but I have to add something on up here. For fantasy, it's a bit too modern looking. That will take a bit more work. The nice thing with the armor is, if you look on the back here, you can pop it off quite easily. It's a really nice system they've done here, and just take it off. Really simple. Then you have your figure underneath. So let's have a look at his articulation. Take the armor off so it won't get in the way. His hair is going to really impede his articulation. So he gets a little bit on the left and a little bit on the right, and you see his head drops off straight away. Okay, nothing down, nothing really up because of the beard as well. But if you look on the actual peg, it's a peg that goes down and up, just that his sculpt gets in the way. Shoulders, again, sculpt to get in the way, but he will get nearly flat. He's a big boy. Bicep curl, let's have a look. Again, not 90 degrees because of the sculpt on the gauntlet part. You could shave that down, the little lip, and get more if you wanted to. Waist, he has the torso, but he doesn't have the waist itself. Hips, don't like these hip joints, but he does go surprisingly well on the outside. And I could turn his feet in a little bit, I guess. Forwards, okay, backwards not particularly great. There's the thigh swivel there, which is nice. He has double knee joint, but the boots are going to really get in the way of how tight he can take his leg, about 90 degrees. The legs are the same as the Hulk Infinite series, just Hulk Infinite series looks better because they're sort of silver and dry brushed. His feet go side to side. There is a little swivel and there's a tiny up and down. Let's see how I compare to some other big figures, and I mean big, there's almost the same sort of sculpt. So we kept comparing to Hulk first of all from Infinite, and you can see that they're practically identical. But I prefer the hands on this. Let's look at Blaster. Both have open hands, but these open hands aren't opposite. This one is definitely different to this one. It looks like Blaster's hand is bigger on it. It's hard to tell. They look a bit strange. They have two open hands because that one looks bigger and it's not matching. But comparing with Blaster, in fact, let me put them across here so I can get slightly more in shot. We can compare him to Juggernaut. Bum, dum, dum. And I think I have another big one here at the top. Yeah. Compare him to this Rhino figure, who's another big figure, but doesn't like to stand up, which is a shame. Okay. Whew. So he is pretty nice. I do like the fact that that armor can be taken off and put on, so I could put that armor on Juggernaut if I wanted to. In fact, let me try that now, and I could swap Hulk's armor around too. So let me see, it should be a case of just over the head, around the waist, and then put in this one, put in that one. How easy was that? Now I've got Juggernaut in this sort of space armor. Very easy for part swapping straight away, look at that. And I could take Hulk's armor off. How easy is Hulk's armor? Yeah, Hulk's armor is just going to come off his arms and back like this. And I could put Hulk's armor onto him and give another different look. In fact, it might even be worth, if this is good, worth buying another Hulks. They're quite cheap here. I nearly prefer that. That looks, maybe because it's been dry brush silver, looks better. If I put his armor onto Hulk, let's see how Hulk looks. This has got almost a Japanese feel to it, which is, you know, sort of samurai armor. If I just quickly pop that around his waist, head in. I think Hulk's belt is going to get in the way here because you've got a belt section, yeah. So this one, I'd have to take off Hulk's belt first. Otherwise, it's going to be too difficult to put in place, but it doesn't really suit Hulk. It looks like a skirt on Hulk. Excuse me. So, Maestro, another big figure by Hasbro. Sorry, he does have trunk, no waist. His hands do swivel, which you get with Hulk, but not with Blaster. Great looking figure. I think if you were to repaint the armor and do the gloves and the boots sort of same as like Hulk and his dry brushed black, dry brush heavy silver, he would look really, really good. I would be tempted to cut some of that hair off as well so he gets better articulation, and also, if I could figure it out, do some sort of helmet on him. But more like a space helmet. Maybe I'll do a space helmet and I'll do a fantasy helmet. It'll be part of my sci-fi verse and part of my fantasy verse. I do like this figure a lot. Very nice looking figure. Okay, this is Maestro. Okay, this is Awesome Action Toys signing out, saying please like, share and subscribe. I'll be back soon with more Awesome Action Toys videos for you. Stay happy, keep collecting. Bye-bye.